Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. My name is Jake, and I am really happy you are here today. In today's episode, we are going to talk about something very important, the power of positive thinking. Now, maybe you have heard this sentence before. Think positive. People say it everywhere. But what does it really mean? Positive thinking does not mean your life has no problems. It does not mean you ignore difficulties. Positive thinking means you choose helpful thoughts instead of harmful thoughts. It means you train your mind to support you, not fight you. Because the truth is simple. Your thoughts control your feelings control your actions, and your actions control your life. So if you change your thinking, you slowly change your life. This is also very important for English learners. Many students do not fail because English is difficult. They fail because they believe, I can't do it. My English is bad. I will never speak fluently. Today, we will learn how to stop these thoughts and replace them with stronger and healthier ones. In this episode, you will learn what positive thinking really is, why it changes your brain, how it helps you learn English faster, and simple daily exercises to train your mind. So relax, listen carefully, and let's start improving not only your English, but also your mindset. All right, now let's clearly understand the difference between positive thinking and negative thinking. First, negative thinking. Negative thinking is when your mind automatically chooses the worst idea. You expect problems before they happen. For example, you want to speak English with someone, but your mind says, I will make mistakes. They will laugh at me. I am not ready. So what happens? You stay silent. Nothing bad actually happened, but your thoughts stopped you. This is how negative thinking works. It creates fear before action. Now let's look at positive thinking. Positive thinking does not mean you think you are perfect. Instead, you think like this. I may make mistakes, but I will learn. I am improving every day. Trying is better than staying afraid. You still see the difficulty, but you also see the opportunity. Here is a simple truth. Negative thinking asks, what if I fail? Positive thinking asks, what if I grow? Let's look at one daily life example. You fail an English test. Negative thinking, I am stupid. English is impossible for me. Positive thinking, I didn't pass this time. Now I know what to improve. Same situation, different thought, different future. Your brain always listens to your thoughts. So be careful because you are teaching your mind how to react to life. In the next part, we will understand something very interesting. How your thoughts actually change your results in real life. Now let's talk about something very powerful. Your thoughts do not stay only in your mind. They slowly create your real life. Here is the simple chain. Thoughts to feelings, to actions, to results. Let me explain. If you think, I cannot learn English, you will feel tired and unmotivated. Then you will avoid practice. Then your English will not improve. And finally, you will say, see, I was right. But actually, the thought created the result. Now change the first thought. I can learn slowly. Now you feel calmer. You practice a little every day. You improve step by step. After some weeks you say, wow, I am getting better. Same brain, same person. Different thought to different life. Positive thinking gives your brain energy. Negative thinking takes your energy. When your mind believes progress is possible, You try more, you speak more, you learn faster. This is why confident people improve quicker, not because they are smarter, but because they continue longer. So remember this: your brain follows the direction of your thoughts. Choose helpful thoughts, and your life will slowly move in a helpful direction. Next, we will talk about the common negative thinking habits that stop most learners. Now, let's talk about some common negative thinking habits. Many people think negative thinking is normal, but most of the time, it is just a bad mental habit. And the problem is, we repeat these thoughts every day without noticing them. Let's look at the most common ones. 1. Overthinking. You want to say one simple English sentence, but your mind starts asking too many questions. Is the grammar correct? Is my pronunciation right? What if I say it wrong? You think for too long and finally you say nothing. Overthinking turns small actions into big fears. 2. Fear of mistakes. Many learners believe, if I make mistakes, it means I am bad. But mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are training. A child learns to walk by falling many times. Language learning works the same way. 3. Comparing yourself to others. You hear someone speaking English better than you. Immediately you think, they are talented. I will never reach that level. But you don't see their past practice, their struggles, or their years of learning. Comparison kills motivation. 4. Expecting failure. Before trying, this is very common. Before starting, you already decide the result. I will forget words. I cannot understand native speakers. This is too hard for me, so your brain stops effort. Remember, your mind believes what you repeat often. If you repeat negative thoughts, your brain learns fear. If you repeat supportive thoughts, your brain learns courage. In the next part, we will learn simple techniques to change these habits. Great, now we know the problem. So how do we fix it? Positive thinking is not magic. It is a skill. And like every skill, you can train it. Here are simple techniques you can start today. 1. Positive self-talk. Listen carefully to how you talk to yourself. Many learners say, my English is terrible. I always forget words. I am slow. Now change only the sentence, not reality. Instead say, my English is improving. I am learning new words every day. I need more practice, and that's okay. You are not lying to yourself. You are guiding your brain. Your brain believes repeated sentences. 2. Reframe the situation. Reframing means looking at the same situation from a better angle. Example: you spoke English and made many mistakes. Negative view: that was embarrassing. Reframed view: that was practice. You didn't fail. You trained. Every situation has two meanings. Choose the one that helps you grow. 3. The gratitude habit. Every day, say 3 good things about your learning. Simple examples: I learned one new word. I understood one sentence. I practiced for 5 minutes. Small progress is still progress. Gratitude teaches your brain to notice improvement, and motivation grows naturally. 4. Focus on solutions, not problems. When learners face difficulty, they stop at the problem. I don't understand fast speech. Stop there. You feel stuck. Add one more question. What can I do about it? Maybe. Listen slower. Repeat audio. Read subtitles. Problems stop you. Solutions move you. Practice these 4 habits daily, and slowly your mind will change. And when your mind changes, learning becomes easier. Next, We will see how positive thinking specifically helps English learners speak more confidently. Now, let's connect positive thinking directly to learning English. Many students believe English is mainly about grammar and vocabulary, but in reality, mindset is just as important as knowledge, because most learners do not stop learning. They stop trying, and they stop trying because of fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of speaking, fear of embarrassment. Positive thinking removes this fear step by step. 1. Accepting mistakes. Instead of saying, "I made a mistake," that's bad. Say, "I made a mistake." That means I practiced. Fluent speakers are not people who never make mistakes. They are people who are not afraid of mistakes. Every time you speak, you train your brain faster than silent study. 2. Speaking without waiting for perfection. Many learners wait for the perfect time to speak. Perfect grammar, perfect pronunciation, perfect confidence. But that day never comes. Positive learners think differently. I will speak with the English I have today, and tomorrow becomes easier. 3. Building confidence. Slowly, confidence does not come first. Action comes first. You speak arrow, you survive arrow. Your brain relaxes. Arrow confidence grows. Positive thinking allows you to take that first small step. So remember, do not wait to feel confident before speaking. Speak first, and confidence will follow. Next, I will share simple daily exercises to train your mind every day. Now I will give you simple daily exercises. These are small habits, but if you repeat them every day, your thinking will slowly change. You do not need extra time, only a few minutes, and consistency. 1. Morning mindset. Start when you wake up. Do not check your phone first. Instead, say 3 sentences to yourself. Today, I will learn something. Mistakes are part of learning. I am improving step by step. This prepares your brain before the day begins. 2. Replace one negative thought. During the day, notice one negative thought. Maybe you think, "I can't understand this." Pause and replace it. "This is difficult, but I can learn slowly." Do this once every day. One thought changed daily equals a new mindset in months. 3. 3 positive sentences. Practice at any time of the day. Speak 3 English sentences about yourself. For example, I practiced today. I learned a new word. I did not give up. Simple sentences build confidence and speaking comfort. 4. Night reflection. Before sleeping, ask yourself, what did I improve today? Not what was perfect, what was better than yesterday. Your brain learns to search for progress instead of failure. Practice these exercises daily, and your mind will become your helper, not your enemy. Next, I will tell you a short real-life story that shows how powerful this change can be. Let me tell you a short story. I once had a student named Amir. Amir studied English for 3 years, but he almost never spoke. In class, he understood many things, but when I asked him to talk, he stayed quiet. One day I asked him, "Amir, what are you thinking when you want to speak?" He said, "I translate in my head, then I worry the grammar is wrong, then I stop." His problem was not vocabulary. His problem was fear created by his thoughts. So I gave him one simple rule. For 30 days, speak even if it is broken English. At first, he spoke very slowly. Many mistakes, many pauses. But every time he stopped himself, I reminded him, communication first, perfection later. After 2 weeks, something changed. He started answering faster. He laughed at his mistakes. He asked questions. After 1 month, he told me, "My English didn't suddenly become perfect, but my fear disappeared. And when fear disappeared, speaking became natural." Amir did not learn new magic grammar. He changed one thing, his thinking, and that changed everything. Next, let's finish with some motivation and encouragement for you. Before we finish, I want to tell you something important. Improvement is slow, and that is normal. You are not late. You are not behind. You are learning. Many people quit because they expect fast results. But language learning is like growing a plant. You water it a little every day. You don't see change immediately. But one day, you notice it has grown. Your effort works the same way. One sentence today, one mistake tomorrow, one small improvement next week. These small steps create big change. So please remember, do not wait to feel ready. Do not wait to feel confident. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. You are improving more than you think. All right, let's quickly summarize today's episode. We learned that positive thinking is not about ignoring problems. It is about choosing helpful thoughts that guide your mind, feelings, and actions. We saw the common negative habits like overthinking, fear of mistakes, comparing yourself to others, and expecting failure. Then we learned simple techniques: positive self-talk, reframing situations, practicing gratitude, and focusing on solutions. We also talked about English learning and how positive thinking helps you speak without fear and build confidence. Finally, we shared daily exercises and a real-life story showing that mindset change really works. Now it's your turn. Start today with one positive thought. Practice speaking in English and notice small improvements every day. Remember, small steps, repeated every day, create big results. Thank you for listening, and I hope you feel ready to think positively and take action.